Somebody's gonna hate in the comments, I know it. What's going on, guys? Back at the range today with another update, another cool piece to the puzzle. The MP7, Tommybuilt T7, here we go. The S.W.O.R.D.S Swords Aimpoint T2 mount. So some people are gonna say, Steve, does the T7, the MP7 clone, does it still work? Does it still run? Well, we're gonna find out today. It seems that I may be one of the few people on the internet, not in the whole world, if you follow the HK Pro forums, but on the internet that has still been having success with my T7 running. But I will say, every time I bring it out, I still get nervous that the next mag could be the last mag that it runs. So, let's see what happens here today to check out the new S.W.O.R.D.S Swords Aimpoint T2 mount. So, what we got going on here, if you've been in the game for a while or just are up on, you know, kind of old school retro parts, this is sort of a clone, same but different than the old Air Attack Aimpoint mounts. I'll throw a picture up of what that is. Basically, it's just a sunshade for your Aimpoint on a mount, and this is what it looked like. So this is S.W.O.R.D.'s sort of take spin on that mount. This one is in the RAL anodized, and they do have black. I don't know if he's doing any other colors, but for sure black and RAL for right now. And I have it sitting on top of just a riser so I can see over top of the pec. Because if I have it just flush on the rail on just the mount by itself, it gets in the way, and then I can't see because the pec is right there. So I put it on a little riser just to clear that. It is, I think, a 0.95, so just shy of an inch riser. Gets me over there. I could actually be a little shorter so I can actually co-witness then with the flip-ups, because right now it sits a little too high and I can't co-witness with the irons. It just is just a little too short. So I may mess around with that still. As it is right here, set up nicely, I can see over the pec, and let's get it. I'm gonna get it sighted in today, but first I just wanna take some shots, just see what it's like, get it out here shooting, and hopefully it still runs. All right, guys, please do yourself and me a favor. A friend of the channel, Monadnock Firearms, have given all you great people coupon code SteveMP5 to use for 5% off any order over $100. And that's where I got my T2 from, because they always got the coolest stuff in stock. Check them out, Instagram link below. All right, quick, somebody's gonna ask me, is this the tan Aimpoint? It is not. So it is the black one that I rattle canned the mount too, to kind of give it that rally look, so it has that yellow gold look to it to match. So it matched with the anodized RAL shield. But here we go, guys. I got 10 rounds in. I just threw some lube in it because you definitely want to run this thing a little wet. You know, it's still breaking in. Still don't have 1,000 rounds to this. I maybe have 700 or maybe-ish around there. I got 10 rounds in this magazine. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't a little nervous. Here we go. Let's see if it runs. It ran. Hey, we're still in business, baby. Let's go. Every mag could be its last. Hoping it's not today. Let's go. Dial for probably like 25 is what I might do. I'll do that off camera. And then just kind of know my holds for anything shorter, like 10, and then further out. But I think it'd be a good distance for this, I think, in my mind, is just have this bad boy sighted in at like 25, and then again know my holds for anything else. But this is, to me, again, it's a range toy. I'm not going to grab this in a self-defense situation. This is really just a piece for the collection that I'll love and cherish forever. It's something you never think would ever be a thing to own, and Tommy did it, and here we are. So it's a dream gun, and we're here with it. So guys, this really isn't supposed to be like an update so much on how the T7's running, but kind of focusing in on the S.W.O.R.D.S mount. If you're really going for, in my opinion, like a kind of cloney, old school, and if you got a T7, or I mean, really, if you want that like that air attack style mount, that sunshade style mount for the Aimpoint T2, and it is being made for other optics as well, not just the T2. So you will have some versatility there. But even if you just want a sunshade, I mean, for anything you want to put it on. I mean, I wanted to put it on the MP7 because I feel like that look with the Aimpoint T2 with that sunshade mount from back in the day is just based. It's just on point. It just looks great on here. I even like the design of the mount that I put it on. And somebody's gonna ask, oh, what mount is this? Honestly, dudes, it is just some $10 mount off of Amazon. It's aluminum. I felt like, why am I gonna spend some $100 or so on just a name brand aluminum mount? I mean, it's just an aluminum Picatinny mount. So I'm like, hell with it. I'll get this off Amazon, see if it works, and just spray paint it. That's all I did. So I saved myself some coin there, but went all out on the Aimpoint. So, whatever. The mount is good. So here, I mean, it's a chin weld. You know what I mean? It's kind of a half cheek, almost on a jaw, lower jaw, chin type of weld, but I'm heads up, which is what I like. I mean, I can put the stock a little higher up in my shoulder if I needed to, and I'm still here because, you know, the limited recoil this thing has, it's not like it's going to be pushing me around, and it's not full auto. So really, you can just kind of leisurely just shoot however I want. I'll poke it down maybe 50, 75 yards, see what it's like, see where the hold is. It's 100, definitely a little low at 100. Low at 50. Yeah, I'm about 8 inches low at 50. It's working, baby. Let's go. Woo, guys, it is freezing cold out here today. I'm still running, having great success with the Fiocchi range dynamics stuff. You know, 1900 feet per second. This is the stuff that ran essentially flawless for me so far since I switched over from the green box stuff. Reports of that having issues. My gun in the beginning did not like that at all. So I'm not sure if it was that or a combination with the bolt issue, but so far this stuff has been pretty flawless. I don't think I've had any issues since switching over to this, so I'm gonna stay with this. But guys, really that's it. I mean, this just was supposed to be a quick video, just kind of showcasing the Frost Defense S.W.O.R.D.S mount. And finally got the optics set up the way I wanted to. I still might mess with it a little bit. I might get a smaller mount, and so I can still use the backups if I want to, because these are like the correct A2 you know, flip up sights. So, you know, I do want to keep the PEC on. I got the switch, you know, I got the whole thing set up. So, you know, with the light and all that, I want to run it. I'm just trying to find that happy spot where I can just see over top the PEC, but still use the backups. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that because the backups where they sit now, without the mount, I mean, it just pokes over. Like the front post just kind of pokes over the PEC, so it's not like a full like free, like, you know, not obstructed vision or view. Let's take these last shots. Let's mag dump it. Got 30 rounds in here, and hope to God it runs without a hiccup. So let's go. No. Okay, keep going. That's one hiccup. Ain't that a bitch? I might be getting that. Yep. One mag too many. One mag too many. Try again. Awful smoky. Woo! smoky with the back pressure. Had a couple hiccups. Not sure what happened there. Here's one of the rounds. It wasn't like a failure to, just a failure to feed. Something looks like it was kind of hanging up on the magazine, just wasn't feeding it in there. But still, guys, listen. Whatever, don't even be in the comments. Oh, it doesn't work now, it's not working. Listen, that's the first, what was that, 2, 3 hiccups in one mag, or just in general, that I've had since the very beginning. So, I don't hate it. It went through the rest of the mag. It's all good. I still chalk it up as a win. This thing is winning right now. Somebody's going to hate in the comments, I know it. But anyway, Steve, MP5 on the Instagrams. See you next time.